Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. How you guys doing today? So today, listen to that. Listen to that. Do you hear that? Shh. It's quiet. Never quiet in my house. That's why I'm taking advantage. It's never ever this quiet. So, I am making pajama pants, and it comes with a little eye mask. This is a free pattern. I can probably leave the link in the description below if you really want the pattern. It's for AG. I'm using this fabric. I have tons of this fabric left. I bought it a couple years ago, maybe 2 years ago, I think, and I have a lot left. So I decided I'm going to make sleep pants. I'm hoping it works out because this is fleeced on the inside. So I'm not really sure if it's going to work out to my liking or even fit my AG doll at this point because of the extra felt underneath, but I thought I would give it a try. Yes, I'm working on Christmas only because my focus was mainly on getting things ready and planning New York. So I kind of didn't have time to make items that I wanted to make for Halloween. So maybe next year. I mean, I can still do it. There's still time, but I'm focusing on Christmas because Christmas is next. Besides Thanksgiving, but I don't do I do a little setup and things like that, but I don't if I could find pajama pants, like fabric, I can make pajama pants or something for my girls, and even for my boy, I can make something for him. I'm looking for football fabric that's stretchy because I want to make leggings for my smart doll because I do have that little jersey. Anyway, so I just wanted to come on here and talk to you guys because I don't get this time to actually sit down and talk. So happy Saturday, guys. What are you guys doing today? Today, I have a whatnot show. I also am finishing sewing these. I just wanted to do a little chit-chat video. I haven't sat down and really chit-chatted with you guys because I've been on the go, super busy. So I'm finally mellowing out, chilling out. The house is quiet. It's time for me to talk. My aunt's not here right now. My son and my mom went to the pumpkin patch. So I'm kind of here with my dad. My dad is upstairs watching whatever he's watching. And the cat's here and the two dogs are here. So it's just so quiet right now. So I thought why not? So anyway, I want you guys to know that I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I really do. I appreciate you watching my videos, commenting. If you share, that's great. Also, if you want more of my everyday life, and not just reborn and as a doll collector, but my everyday life, you can go follow me on Facebook. I'll leave my Facebook link in the description below. You can go over there, follow me. I could chat with you in the comment sections or whatever. I love doing that. I love talking to people, especially my followers or subscribers. Sorry. And also on Instagram, I'm trying to get Wilhelmina up to at least 500 by the end of this year. She's at 400 and something. I just kind of started her channel, but I've been posting a lot of content over there as well. So if you love my smart doll Wilhelmina, you can just please go over there and see what she's up to. So you can maybe follow me over there. I really do appreciate that. It helps me a lot. It helps me to grow. Even if you come to my live on whatnot, Things by World, buy a couple items maybe, or just come and chat. Doesn't matter. If you want to come and support me, that would be great. I would love it if you come and just chat with me. You can also, if you don't say anything, you can always tip me $1 or something. It actually helps my channel here because then I can give you guys better content. I can buy more items to do more things on my channel. I know we're all struggling, and I know maybe you can't afford $1 or you can't afford to buy anything. That's perfectly fine. You don't have to. I'm not asking you to tip me anything. I'm not asking you to buy anything in my life. I just want you to come chat with me and see, what I have, and maybe you'll find something you like. What was I going to say? But yeah, it's really fun over there. If you ever sell on there, it's super fun. You go live, you sell items at an auction. And, sometimes people bid up. Some people don't. It all depends on what the item is and how many people are in the live stream. I usually personally do not have a lot of people on the weekend. Last month I had a lot of people in my lives, but this month is a little bit slower. Maybe once it more progresses into the month here, that it will pick up. But anyway, have you guys had your pumpkin lattes yet? Oh my gosh. I love pumpkin lattes. They are my favorite. I want to say about a week or two ago, I had ordered a pumpkin latte, and then I forgot to add the whipped cream, guys. I love pumpkin spice latte whether it has whipped cream or not, but I rather prefer it to have whipped cream on top. It's just so good. So I always get it from Dunkin' Donuts. I always get like a medium. I never get like a large or anything like that because that's too much for me. So a small or medium is perfectly fine with me. I'm just so happy and content with that. So hopefully I'm able to get another one before the season ends because I really don't get much of Dunkin' Donuts. I don't get much of the pumpkin spice latte, but then it'll move over to the peppermint mocha latte, which is my favorite as well, with whipped cream, of course. Anyway, so that's kind of what I like to have, but I don't get it as often as I would like to get it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want it like every day. Don't get me wrong. Like, I don't want to have it every single day, but maybe once a week will be good, you know, and that gives you me like 3 or 4 times during the season that I get it. Sometimes the one time I only got like a peppermint mocha like one time that whole entire season. And I was like, what? It's over? Like, no, because they get rid of it so fast. It's like here for a month and then it's over. I don't like that. So I would like to extend, I wish they would extend it into like January, but they don't. Once Christmas comes, they kind of like get it out. You know what I mean? Like, so that kind of sucks about that. But anyway, let me know what else you think I should make with this fabric. I just think it's so adorable with the trains. So that's what I'm working on today. What are you guys working on today? Comment down below and let me know if you're working on anything. I really like to sew for Wilhelmina, especially because she's the perfect size. Because I really struggle with smaller size, like Barbie size. I struggle with sewing the small little seams and stuff. So I prefer 18-inch and Wilhelmina size. They are the perfect sizes for me to do my thing. Now, I was going to do a Wednesday Adam collab. I did message a couple of you guys about the Wednesday Adam collab. I don't know if I had to message you guys again because I don't know if I'm going to move forward with it. Like, I do want to do it, but like everything, I'm like so busy that I don't know if I'll have time to actually make that. Because I do have a coming up with Marna and like, you know, all like I don't know. I don't know if I can squish it in. I wanted to do it before Halloween, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to because I have other things to do and the whole money situation and things like that. So I may have to wait and postpone that, or maybe I could do it at a later date. Give us more time to find the fabrics that we want to use and things like that. But I don't know. I just been pretty much busy. You know, that trip was planned. I planned it. I planned most of it. Like, me and my mom planned it together, but I did like most of the reservations and things like that. So I was kind of like busy with that, making sure that we had reservations and making sure what time they are. And when I got there, I had to make sure, like, you know, we were there on time and not late. And yeah, pretty much it. And we did have one hiccup. So let me tell you. So I booked the Jellycat Diner for 10 o'clock. And it said to arrive 20 minutes before time. So we got there and we walked to the toy store. And I thought the toy store would be for... Oh, hold on, guys. Okay, sorry about that, guys. My son called. Anyway, there was one hiccup that I was saying, that we got to the toy store and I thought the toy store opened at 9 o'clock. First of all, I didn't even check. Which that didn't even cross my mind. I don't know why. So we got there and it was closed and it said it didn't open till 9. It didn't open till 10 o'clock. And I'm like, wait a minute. How are we going to check in 20 minutes before time, before they open, if the toy store doesn't open up? Because it's in FAO Schwartz. So the Jellycat Diner, in case you do not know, in New York City is in FAO Schwartz. But you have to go into the side door and not the main entrance. So we walked around trying to find the side door and we found the door that we were supposed to go in. Anyway, they did not open up to 10 o'clock. So a little bit before 10, a lady came out and asked if anyone have reservations, you know, asked for our names, blah, blah, blah. So we were first, obviously. And I wasn't sure if there was going to be like 2 or 3 people having the same appointment at 10 o'clock and it's first come, first serve. But that's not how they do it. They do one appointment, then another appointment. So anyway, long story short, that was the only hiccup that we had mainly during the trip, was that I didn't check the time of what time the toy store opened. So we were walking around and like waiting for like an hour. We had an hour we didn't know what was around there because we don't really go to New York. So we just kind of stayed there, took some pictures by the ice rink that they were putting up at Rockefeller Center. So I still had a good time, even though it was like a little hiccup. But anyway, this is too long, so I will talk to you guys later. Thank you for chatting with me. Love you guys. Bye.